What's up, Raider Nation? I'm back here. It's Monday night football time. Woo! You know, uh, it's almost game time. It's almost it's 4:15, 4:36 rather. Was I really gonna say 4:15? It's 4:36 at the moment. It's almost time for the game. The game starts at 4:30, 5:30. I'm all over the place today. Game starts at 5:30. We're just gonna sit here, talk about the game, pregame, talk about whatever the heck you want. Obviously, talk about the elephant in the room. Last game in Oakland. I know I sound like crap. So remember on Saturday when we all thought I was getting better and my cough was finally disintegrating? Well, nope. The flu monster decided he hasn't had enough of me yet and decided might as well deliver Marcos a gift for Christmas of a worser cold than what it was before. So essentially, Saturday I was fine. None of this was going on with my dang nose. And then let's see. Yesterday morning I woke up with a burning nose, and I was like, "Uh-oh." And then and then the day it progressively got worse. And then I went to sleep with it felt like this. Basically, one nostril was plugged, and the other one was free. So I'm worse than I was a few days ago. So let's see how long I last. And yeah, I guess. So I'm gonna be playing Christmas tunes, and I'm gonna be playing some Raider tunes, and well, yeah, I guess that's that. So welcome to the pregame show. Once again, I sound like crap today. Cause why not? It's Christmas Eve, midnight. We get to open all our Christmas gifts. How fun, huh? So pretty much, uh, if I have an equal Raider gifts that I need to show you guys, I'll record that in a separate video. Uh, yeah, but usually I do, but this year might be a little different. I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep going for as long as I can, and then like if this thing freezes, oh well. So yeah. Uh, but real quick, guys. So the elephant in the room, last game in Oakland. You guys, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I feel nothing's official, okay? Nothing's official, but ugh, I sound like a freaking ugh, ugh, dear God. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys. So pretty much, yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. Anyways, uh, so like I just mentioned, to answer the elephant in the room, to give a better take on it, 2 days after I did the a show about it. So this is I'm gonna tell you guys right now, nothing's official because we still don't know what we're gonna play next year. Mark Davis hasn't said much. He's just been mum the whole entire time because he's too busy with driving his 2008 Toyota van instead of finding chicks, instead of you know, worrying about the Raiders and their financial standards, which is why we are like uh, the worst team financially in the NFL. So, anyways, all that aside, um, so I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I was on Instagram and I saw a few posts. Arden Key posted last game, give it to the fans. Same with Dylan Worley. Dylan Worley's out for the game, by the way. Uh, and so did PJ Hall. Okay, most of the stuff that they posted was pretty heartfelt. Okay, and considering all this, and considering that it's not only that, but it's also raining pretty heavily in Oakland at the moment. This is the last game. I can tell. This is. Oh, it gets me emotional to talk about it, but I get chills when I talk about it too. It's bittersweet. Okay, guys. I know. Trust me. I know. It's just. This is the last game, and I mean, honestly, I think that if this is real, I think in order for us to find out if this is truly the last game here, we have to rely on the fans. If let's see what the vibe is like in there tonight. In the Coliseum tonight, whether it's an angry vibe, or a happy vibe, or a sad vibe, or a very moody vibe, just whatever kind of vibe we get, right, lit vibe or whatever. Based on how the vibe is, I think will tell us definitely, most definitely, if this is the last game there. But looking at it early, yeah, this is it. This is it. It's a sad reality, guys. It really is. You know, my mom was asking me today why all these Raider fans were emotional over us getting out of there. She said it doesn't make sense because we knew for 2 years that we were going to get out of there. And true, yes, we did. We did know that for 2 straight years we were going to get up and out of there eventually. But um, I had to explain to her, the history behind the Coliseum, and then I showed her Bottlegate. Now, Bottlegate is something that the Browns did back in '95. Browns fans did back in '95 when Art Modell just curiously moved them from Cleveland to Baltimore. And yeah, so the NFL wants the Raiders to avoid that. But if the Raiders fans do anything, it'll be on national television. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Guess we'll go from there. Uh, the inactive for tonight game for tonight's game. I remember some of them, but I don't remember all. Hold on, give me a second. These are inactives for anybody who actually cares. Because at this point nothing matters. This is a pride play at the best, at its full spear. So if anybody cares, here's the inactives for the Raiders. Mo Hurst, uh, Paul Butler. We actually elevated Paul Butler off the practice squad. Uh, he was a beast in the preseason, almost like Chris Warren. Garrett Colley, he is dealing with concussion. He got a concussion out of nowhere against Cincinnati. Keon Hatcher, Denver Kirkland, Montrum Meter, and Justin Murray. So, yep, those are our inactives for tonight's game. Okay, so other than that, I got nothing else. So now we can just talk about the game. We can talk about our last game here in Oakland, or the bittersweet feeling behind that, or just anything in general. And I'm gonna play some Christmas tunes, and we're just gonna sit back until at least 5:20. Then maybe we'll go from there. So yeah, anything you guys want to say hello to whoever just joined? If you guys want to give Christmas wishes or anything, guys, go ahead. I rarely do a post game show, and usually I just do it around this time because I mean I'm off of school and I get free time and whatever. So I'm not really a big pre-game guy on Sundays, because usually I come home from whatever. So anyway, let's see. Let's get some Christmas tunes going here. We'll get a playlist here. Top 83, 82. Let's see. Forgot I'm on my other account. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Anything you guys want to say, go ahead. You guys can say whatever the heck you want. Go ahead. Uh, so okay, let's see here. Where is that? Where is that? Where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Let's see if this is let me see if this is legit here. No, we don't want that. Maybe we'll just go with the classical fireplace. I don't know. Let me see here. Or maybe we'll just go with Raider music. At this point, I have no idea. Yeah, let's just go with the Raiders playlist. Okay, this is bad. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get some. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're playing this. So give me a second, guys. All right, so Raider Nation, go ahead. We can talk about whatever we want. I got the music finally going. It's Raider music instead of Christmas music because usually, well, all this Christmas music was actually pretty cheesy. So, I'm back. So anything you guys want to say, go ahead. Thank you guys for watching. For whoever the out there is watching out here. It is currently 4:46, and we still got like about 30 minutes left until kickoff. So anything, go ahead. And we're just gonna sit here, and I guess, and you know, guys, this season has been really disappointing. I mean, I think we all know that. I was expecting the Raiders to do big things this year. At the beginning of the season, I said we were gonna go 10-6. Yeah, we sure did go. We sure went 10-6, didn't we? Ugh. I was like 14-2 the best, 9-7 the worst. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much, my prediction behind that was all a mess. Pretty much. I feel like, you know what? I feel like my chat here isn't working correctly. I'm gonna go uh get my phone because actually for some reason it worked better on my phone than it did on my laptop. Last time I did a show here. So I don't know what it is. Give me a second, guys. Actually, I'm gonna leave my iPad here, of course. Oh, it's in here. My bad. Somebody type something in the chat. Let me see what. Yeah, somebody type something in the chat. I wanna test something out. Somebody type something. I wanna see if this is actually gonna work. Give me a second, guys. Somebody. Oh no, I guess not. Huh? All right. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's that, huh? In fact, no, I'm still gonna check out the chat thing because I still don't know if that was gonna work. The autumn wind, one of the best ones ever. The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song, he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider, lurking just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered that one. I swear, I feel like. No, I was wrong. Nobody said anything in the live chat. That's alright. So, yeah. Wow, we're already 15 minutes in? That's crazy. I'm actually surprised. It's 4:50. Alright, we're getting closer to kickoff, guys. Oops. We're getting closer to kickoff here. That's always nice. Ugh. All right. Well, you know what? To kill some time, I guess we'll go read what people on Twitter are saying. I have honestly at this point, I don't know what to do. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna load this up here. Let's see here. Uh, Raider teammates voted Rodney Hudson the recipient of the Commitment to Excellence Award for the second year in a row. Okay, real quick. Rodney Hudson. Okay, along with Jared Cook. Okay, I know that the Pro Bowl is a popularity contest at this point, but how did they not make it? Especially Rodney Hudson. Jared Cook. Okay, fine, whatever. That's still a vague excuse. But like Rodney Hudson. This dude, Rodney Hudson, is the best interior blocker offensive lineman in the whole entire league. You're not going to at least try him for the Pro Bowl? Come on. And wasn't he leading votes for a while in his own position? Like, are you serious? I don't. I don't. I don't understand it. Makes no sense. Weird. Like, how did he got real snubbed? Let's be honest here. Real snubbed. Daryl Woody placed on IR. It's pouring in Oakland. Uh-oh. You know, the Raiders don't play good in the rain. I don't know what it is, but I think that's the thing with recurring history. That's just how it's always been with the Raiders. They don't play good in the rain whatsoever. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know what it is. Oh, let's go! Marshawn Lynch, Oakland's favorite son, scheduled to light out Davis torch before what might be the final Raider game in Oakland. Hey, you know what? I gotta give whoever scheduled Marshawn Lynch to do light the torch, give him some props. Okay, I was hoping it was either gonna be Charles Woodson or or somebody else rather. Marshawn Lynch, that's awesome. Honestly, I think that Charles Woodson should join him. But like, let's go. Marshawn Lynch lighting the torch. That's a good send off. Now we just need him to go dance on the field after the game and throw his cleats on the telephone wire if he's gonna quit. That's a great uh, decision by the Raiders organization, or whoever made that uh, decision for him to light the torch. It sucks that he's not playing, man. It's a big bummer that he's not playing. Uh, Marshawn Lynch is gonna light the torch. Let's go. I'm ready for this game, guys. I think we can win. We are going to win. We have to win. Gotta close out this Coliseum right. This thing is a dump, but it's our dump. We haven't sat here for the last 52 years wanting to go out on a loss. So, to all those Raider players that are playing this game, no matter who they are, they gotta go and play with some pride and get this win. If they don't win, I'll be really, really upset. Like, like I said, I haven't been this mad about the Raiders since week 6, really, or maybe week 9 against the Niners. That's more of a fair statement. Week 9 against the Niners, but still, yeah. Oh, my nose. Man, that sucks. Ugh. Okay, what time is it now? 4:56. Almost 5 o'clock, guys. So, yep. Ah, forgot I can't shut off my iPad or else it's not gonna work. Oh, it works. That's nice. There you go. Much better. Ah. So, score prediction for me for this game. Uh, give me 20-17 Raiders. In fact, I think the last time we beat Denver, it was 20-17 because I remember it was a Sunday night game. It was like week 14, and we played at Oakland there as well. And then we beat the Broncos because Von Miller didn't catch up to Derek Carr in time. Wow. Let's go back to Raiders Christmas history, actually, guys. So it's actually interesting because the Raiders have actually played on Christmas Day every year since 2015. 2015, Charles Wilson retired. 2016, uh, it's broke. Car broke his leg. Sad times. We could have gone to the Super Bowl that year. uh, Imagine if we hosted home playoff game there. Ah, what could have happened in that stadium in 2016? It hurts. Uh, and then, uh, let's see. So anyway, and then 2017 we lost to the Eagles. And then this year, last game in Oakland, hopefully the fans don't terrorize the field. Can you imagine how many Raider legends are going to be out there tonight? I might lose count, honestly. Because I know Tim Brown put out something on Twitter, and then a few other fans, a few other legends did. Tom Flores, obviously Marshawn Lynch. Uh, but so uh, let's see. What else am I trying to? Oh no, to other Raider history. I know this. I sound like an ESPN stats analysis at the moment, but it's actually weird because John Gruden hasn't beat Denver ever in his coaching career, including the season with the Raiders. So pretty much, if we beat them today, that'll be his first win against the Broncos in his whole coaching career. Other than that, he beat every other team. And obviously, he's gonna have to beat the Broncos at one point because we got if they're our divisional opponent or our divisional opponents, we got to figure it out. I'm really hoping that our offensive line can protect Carr tonight. They're going to be rocking around like ram shambles. Hopefully, Colt Miller doesn't draw all these penalties. Same with Brandon Parker. Especially you, Brandon Parker. You suck. But you're all that's left. I thought, Donald Penn was supposed to play this year, but apparently they didn't take him off by our time. uh, uh, so, hopefully, our offensive line can hold up. I think Kalechi's coming back tonight, and so is Gabe. Gabe Jackson's on IR. Okay, so then Kalechi, I think, is going to come back. So that's always nice. And it's actually interesting to hear what Gabe Jackson actually played through. They were saying that he played through a fractured elbow and, see, fractured elbow and, uh, then he tore something. I think it was, some partial tear or some kind of bone. I don't remember what it was. If somebody knows who's ever watching, you guys can put it down in the chat. But you guys can say anything you want. This is just a pregame show, so just whatever, I guess. Sad reality though is that Garrett Conley's not playing tonight. Garrett Conley could have helped us in so many ways. He's our best. You know what? I've said this and I'll say it again, but when we drafted Garrett Conley, I was very, very skeptical. uh, that's like 900 coughs right there. But like I said, I was very skeptical when we drafted Conley because I just, with everything, the whole allegations made against him, I was like, another one that the Raiders would always take. Only the Raiders would do this. But this dude, what a baller! What a baller! Nobody good comes out of Ohio State nowadays because they're basically a system play with Urban Meyer, who's actually retiring. Urban Meyer's actually retiring due to health out of Ohio State. But, Garrett Conley really surprised me. And I owe a lot to him because I was just going off on him when the Raiders were taking him. Dude, the baller. He's our best defensive player behind Mo Hurst. So, and he's out for the game, which is going to be a big blow to us. And especially because we won't even have Daryl Worley out there tonight. So, that's another big loss. So, we basically have no corners. I think our only healthy corners are Melvin, and then that's about it. No, Nick Nelson, too. And that's it. So, I don't know what they're going to do out there. Oh, this is the good one right here. Woo! Gotta play this one loud here. This is the good one. Most of these players aren't even here anymore. Sad reality. There you go. I wonder what they're gonna do with the Al Davis torch after the game after when the Raiders move out of Oakland. Who are they gonna sell it to? Because I heard that they're gonna build this a new one in Vegas. Are they just gonna add it alongside it? That'll be really nice to see what they do with it. Really interesting to see what they do with it. I wonder who was the first person to ever sign it. My computer's freezing on me. Uh-oh. Not anymore. Oh, shit. And I should have worn my Marshawn Lynch jersey. Ah, gotta make better decisions in terms of jerseys next time, huh? Sad. Oh, Greg Papa. Man, I wish Greg Papa. See, there's a lot of things that I wish the Raiders kept that they didn't. Ugh. So we're 30 minutes in now, guys. It is 5:05. 15 minutes till kickoff, guys. 15 more minutes. How do whoever just joined? Go ahead and say whatever you want in the chat. You know what? I'm debating taking this one off and throwing Marshawn Lynch on. Nah, I'm good. I think my Marshawn Lynch one is in the wash. I have no idea. I swear, if I get a jersey tonight and my Christmas gifts, who would it be? It would have to be either Mo Hurst or Hardman Key or even PJ Hall. Because obviously, I think those are the only three guys that are stuck. Oh, and Gary Conley. In fact, I would freak if it were Gary Conley because Gary Conley gonna stick. But if it were like Jordy Nelson, I don't know. I mean, I'd accept it. I wouldn't be a little, I wouldn't be greedy. I wouldn't be like Greedy Williams, who I hope the Raiders draft. Didn't say much there. But, Greedy Williams would be so good with this team. We call us a greedy secondary right there. But, I mean, who would it be? Another Carlin, maybe. It couldn't be back in Cooper because they're not even gone. They're not even here no more. It would have to be either Mo Hurst, Arnold Kier, Garen Conley. Garen Conley, I would freak. Just FYI. Okay? Ugh. And then there's probably going to be somebody like Doug Martin. God. Man, imagine if I got a Garen Conley jersey, though. Oh, I would love it.